are history. Our moment. Our legacy. This is who we are. Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the RPW Universe. Ladies and gents, here today in Denver, Colorado for a Friday night Fury showing. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, this week, the pre-recorded shows for RPW still goes on, ladies and gentlemen, kicking off with a fantastic World Heavyweight Championship qualifying match, a World Heavyweight Championship eliminator match, I should say, ladies and gentlemen. Gareth Flynn, the rookie, going up against Draven, Wild, one half of the RPW Tag Team Champions. Now, the Fallen Boys, Draven and Zan, of course, never been singles champions here in RPW, the rookie. Oh, it's a challenging match for Gareth Flynn going up against Draven Wild, but a match I am very excited for, and I think it can really set the tone for today's show, ladies and gentlemen. DaVinci Mode has announced, of course, the winner of this match will take on Brandon Bombs on next week's Friday Night Fury. The winner of that match will become #1 contender for Laminoir's World Heavyweight Championship at Beach Bash, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, Brandon Bombs won last week against Leo in the main event, ladies and gentlemen, meaning he needs an opponent before he takes on Lamin at a Beach Bash. Will it be Gareth Flynn or will it be Draven Wild? We have a fantastic tag team match up next as well, which I'm equally excited for. A few one-on-ones in there. Cebu against Junior Palmer. Chase against Austin. 2 Intercontinental eliminated matches. The Palmers up against 2 superstars with 0% next to their name. Big main event today. The Great Giant versus Laminoir. Non-title match. We may see Brandon Bombs versus Lamin at Beach Bash, but today he goes up against another authority member in the Great Giant. Former World Hardcore Champion himself. Taking place after Vittorio Moretti and Maria Valentine. Of course, the 2 winners of the predictions from Case in the Chamber get a match here today, ladies and gentlemen. And there is one half of your RPW Tag Team Champions. Of course, no longer the World Tag Team Champs here on Friday Night Fury. The Authority own those championships yet again, as Draven Wild skulks down to the ring. We don't see him come out solo too often. By himself on Fury, you can see the lantern with the mask on the back, and just an absolute freak fest is Draven Wild, the powerhouse of the Fallen. Of course, we haven't really seen Sage since losing a Case in the Chamber. And Reign will attain the new prestigious champion that's been shown up on Origin and getting involved in other people's business. Today we see Draven Wild by himself against a rookie. The lights flashing, the moths are glowing around this sellout crowd. Oh my goodness. It's just not a sight you want to see to kick off a show, is it? That mask, it's so creepy. So daunting. Championship around the waist of Draven Wild. Gareth Flynn looks unfazed. We'll see if he remains so. Gareth Flynn at Draven Wild to kick off Friday Night Fury. A little stare down here, middle of the ring. Draven Wild offers a handshake. Gareth Flynn, oh, he knew not to trust him, ladies and gentlemen. Draven Wild tried to get one over on Gareth Flynn, the rookie. Smart ring IQ, ladies and gentlemen, from the new man on Fury. Do not trust the Fallen. And I think Gareth Flynn knew that straight away. He went for the handshake. He knew that cheap shot was coming, ladies and gentlemen. And this is going to be a fantastic opening match to Friday Night Fury, a World Heavyweight Championship eliminated match. And the winner takes on Brandon Bombs next week. The winner of that will take on Laminoir for the World Heavyweight Championship at Beach Bash at the end of August, ladies and gentlemen. What an opening to Friday Night Fury here today. This is who we are, as Gareth Flynn takes over on the apron. Draven Wild attack to the outside, and the crowd are loving it. Gareth Flynn not backing down. which is what we love to see, ladies and gentlemen. Really what we love to see. Ref is counting, both back up, Draven back in. What a win this will be for Gareth Flynn. He's been so impressive on Fury. I think he's definitely one of the brightest up-and-coming superstars in RPW. Him and Ken Lazaro, I thought was going to be on the same trajectory. Ken Lazaro has been teamed with Rex in the Performance Center. They're in a tag team matchup next against Tartan Army, Rex and Kendo Kenny, which I'm equally excited for. I think Ken Lazaro and Gareth Flynn, both very, very talented. Ken Lazaro went straight to Fury. Gareth Flynn, of course, was on Origin very shortly. He was one of the first to get caught up with Axiom Vex in that big trade. And I think Gareth Flynn really suits Fury. Really knows what he's doing, man. Has the look. He clearly has the mindset, ladies and gentlemen, to not get caught with Draven Wild's games during that opener as well. Knee strike shot to the poke knee there, ladies and gentlemen. Count of 6 right now. Needs to get back in the ring and does. Flynn joins him. So right now at Beach Bash, we know we have Fredo, Sibs and Gore, of course, for the Universal after he cashed in the briefcase early. We're going to have Laminoir defending against Brandon Bombs, Gareth Flynn or Draven Wild, depending on the outcome of this match and the outcome of next week's match, which I think is an absolutely incredible matchup there as well. The Intercontinental Eliminators are still going. We know names like Brutus Brickley, Abaddon, Luka Novak won last week, ladies and gentlemen, which was very, very exciting. I believe Tato's was also boosted to an Intercontinental Eliminator 2. I don't know if it was on the match card or not, but on the sheets it is as well. So Tato, Abaddon, Brutus, and Luka, they'll go number contender for the Cruiserweight title. Would be awesome to see that at Beach Bash as well. Biggest defender this summer here in RPW, I think it's going to live up to that name, ladies and gents. The summer of RPW continuing ever so strongly. Nice slam down there, Draven Wild, the veteran of this match, looking to advance against Brandon Bombs. We know the Authority and the Fallen have a lot of history. Of course, the Authority are the ones that took those World Tag titles off of Draven and Xander. So I think Brandon Bombs versus Draven Wild would be absolutely amazing. Equally so, I would love to see the rookie get a chance at the World Heavyweight Championship, but he may not get that. Ladies and gentlemen, he does remain in this one, though, with a big kick out. I don't think Draven Wild expected him to kick out of that one, if I'm honest with you. Top rope, elbow drop to the back. Draven is rolling out fan cam in action. Superstars in front of that front row there, who are on their feet. Oh, hell yeah, front row, he says from the 5th row back there. You got pushed back, it looks like. A big Brutus Brickley t-shirt front row there, which we love to see. Brutus Brickley has been selling a lot of merch. I see a Daniel Black t-shirt there as well. Oliver freaking Kings on the left. Oh, Gareth Flynn's back of the head bounced off those steel steps there, causing some damage. Sam Everett rules, front row there. No Brutus Brickley, no Sam Everett, of course, no Daniel Black here today. Totally again. Brutal shot. Count of 7 now, ladies and gentlemen. And we got to get back into the ring. I think Draven Wild hopefully going to do that count of 8. Gareth Flynn is in, as is Draven Wild. Nice reversal there, though. As this one continues for him now. Draven with the strength. Over in the corner again. Oh, working on the arm. Ref's turn in to let him go. I do love the simplicity of Draven Wild's attire, but it terrifies me as well. The marks on the back and sides, oh boy. Now I know Gareth Flynn is a very resilient young man. Oh my goodness, what a reversal. Draven Wild's trying to take his head off his shoulders there. Now Gareth Flynn got to hit back with something big. There's a reversal, the reverse DDT. Very big reversal. Draven Wild, a killer in this ring. Very dominant. Didn't expect some springboards. Gareth Flynn was a bit too far on that one. Moved out of the way, but not able to get up to his feet. Middle of the ring. There's enough damage being done. Well, not the ending I expected. I thought Gareth Flynn was going to be more resilient than that. I think the damage was done from before. He stomped on the arm, and
here is your winner,
Gareth Flynn unable to kick out. We will get a repeat, a rematch, ladies and gentlemen. Draven Wild vs. Brandon Bombs next week on Fury. Not the ending I had hoped for or expected for Gareth Flynn. Unlucky. Maybe the Independent Championship is more a better start for the rookie. Draven Wild is ready. What a match that's going to be. Draven and Brandon. Wow. Will a bit of tag team action ever hurt anyone? The Tartan Army boys, Shane Seven and Cal Frizz, go up against Rex and Ken Lazaro. Ken Lazaro and Rex, their tag team debut together, ladies and gentlemen. It is interesting, actually. A few weeks ago, there was a dark match where Rex actually teamed with the Tartan Army boys, ladies and gentlemen, in a one-off match. Of course, not teaming today, though, as they stand on opposite sides of the ring. Let's close on there. Ken Lazaro in hot pursuit of Calfred. I've been liking what Tartan Army have been doing recently as well. I think it's been very, very inspiring, very fun. I like them in the tag division. Let's see what Rex has to offer with Ken Lazaro, who, again, Ken Lazaro has a good record to start his career. He's been doing it very, very well. The early parts of his career. This is Extreme Rules action. Rex in the ring. Beautiful takedown. Crowd reacting. Then back in. Now Frizz back in. Shane at 7. Coming off loss last week against Brutus Brickley. Sorry, back to the outside. Holds on though. Made 7, roll up, no. Rolls through into a super kick. Now turns attention to Ken Lazaro, helping out his tag team partner. Smart wherewithal there to help out his teammate. There's some thumbtacks. I saw big German suplex. They were indeed. Not going to be able to get them out the back though. As Lazaro gets involved. Holds on, backbreaker. Frizz goes bouncing. Ken Lazaro. Oh, this time he almost got Rex upon entry. Ken Lazaro saying, "You want some of these?" There's a kendo stick in the ring, which, of course, Ken Lazaro, that's what he loves. Cal Frizz on the outside. Like those trousers. Rex brings out a ladder. Looks to set it up on my announcer's desk. Ken Lazaro in the ring. We've seen a lot of Extreme Rules tag team matches in recent weeks, which I've been enjoying. All 4 superstars in the ring, and around the ring, I should say. Just pure chaos and carnage is always a fun one. Look at Shane 7 go. Tilt-a-whirl, armbar. Comes in to make sure Ken Lazaro's not tapping. Shane 7 gets a bag full of kendo stick contacts to the face, sorry. There's a table by Ken Lazaro. You know, if someone goes through that, or the RPW universe will explode. Cal Frizz, need to see more from him today. Need to see more from him. Lazaro, dangerous position, ladies and gentlemen! What a camera shot as Shane 7 comes crashing through the ladder on the outside of the ring. No falls count anywhere, of course. But that, I mean, that was absolutely brutal. There's a nice sling blade takedown. Oh, don't want to get headbutted by him. Rex reverses. Can't believe that ladder on Ken Lazaro, apparently. Ken Lazaro wants some revenge. He's got another one out. He's left his partner all alone, though. Rex rolls out. Ken Lazaro comes in. It's still a 2-on-1, though. Nice camera angle there. Rex, oh! It's a face full of forearm pinfall by Shane. Calfriz in control outside. Lazaro breaks out of that one. Calfriz on the outside, goes nowhere with the table. Thumbtacks in the ring. You can hear the tag team wrestling chants. The RPW Universe been loving the Extreme Rules tag matches too, as Calfriz with a suplex through the table. Lazaro through a ladder. Rex through a table. Remember, Tartan Army are former tag team champions over on World Warzone, ladies and gentlemen. They won those RPW tag titles before being traded. I thought the future of the tag division was going to be the Acclaimed versus Tartan Army. And then Tartan Army got traded. The Acclaimed disbanded. I would love to see Tartan Army with a chance against the Fallen for those RPW tag titles again, though. It'll be impressive as Calfriz. Nobody home on that one. Rex is going for something. Oh, there is Rex joining the outside of the ring. Ken Lazaro with a power driver. Calfriz is down. Lovely clothesline by Shane. Rex is down. These are living up to the Extreme Rules nature, to be fair. This is a match and a half. Dominion champion action up next. Amber against Akira Tanaka. All at one-on-ones after this. Rex and Ken Lazaro back in the ring. I don't know if they're going to be a full tag team or not. They just mentioned that they've been training together and they wanted a tag match together. They got it. I think it could be a very fun team, to be fair. As Rex smart to get off. I don't see why not. They're performing well so far. Hey, Tartan Army both head first. Shane 7, I think I saw some blood there after connecting with that ladder. Which is not what you like. Ken Lazaro back up on the ladder. Rex with a neck breaker. Shane 7 going up. Where's he going? Oh, to the ladder. This crowd, though, man. They are feeding off of the energy in this match. Tartan Army are just being dismembered right now. Shane again. Goes face first off the steel. Yeah, play to Rex and Ken Lazaro, man. They know what they are doing. Now Frizz bouncing off some tag team action. Yeah, Rex and Ken Lazaro, man. Rex and Ken Lazaro, I don't mind it. Sometimes tag teams come out of nowhere. Sometimes for the right reason, ladies and gentlemen. Rex and Ken loving this ladder. Shane 7 most certainly isn't. A lot of blood dripping down. Submission on the outside again, not Falls Count anywhere. Rex wants some revenge. Oh, he's too late again, though. It's too late again. Got to get one of them back in the ring eventually, I would assume. Look at Shane 7 bleeding everywhere. Got to make these matches Falls Count anywhere in future. Cal Frizz back into the ring. Rex is going to join him. And if Ken Lazaro can keep him down on the outside, ladies and gentlemen, the end of days for Cal Frizz. Shane 7 bleeding everywhere. Hook of the leg, 1, 2, 3. And what a tag team debut from Rex and Ken Lazaro. A dominant performance and a very, very big win. You can't hate what you've seen. Fantastic performance from the two. We move on, ladies and gentlemen. What a carnage epitomized match that was. Blood and thumbtacks and ladders and tables all over the ring as we move on with Akira Tanaka, the leader of Damage Control, who it's such a strange one with Akira Tanaka, because when she debuted, man, she was dubbed to be like the future of the women's division. I mean, she was on a roll. I don't remember the exact, I think it was like 11-0 or something like that. I might be wrong. Before her title match against Nicole O'Grady. She still has a great record. She did take some time away to find new members of Damage Control. I'm hoping we see her back to her best, though, because when she is at her best, she is up there with the top talent in this division. And she goes up against the champion today in a match I am very, very excited for. Whenever Amber's booked on Fury, it is a great show, in my opinion. You can see the blood of Shane 7 on the outside of the ring still. As the Dominion champion. She looks so good in the championship. Amber makes her way down, and I think it's going to be a fantastic one-on-one matchup, ladies and gentlemen. After this, the two Palmer brothers get their chance at someone with 0%. Austin Palmer with a big win last week, of course, in their very first one-on-one. Now they face different opponents. But first, Akira Tanaka, non-title match against Amber. And again, I think the championship looks so good. I think the entrance is amazing. I think the song is fantastic. I love everything about what Amber brings to the Friday Night Fury women's division. A little smirk as well. She looks ready, folks. The song fading in the background as well. Akira and Amber. One-on-one. They lock up middle of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. There's a little graphic there. Brett just reminding the people at home, Haley Calco is Miss Case in the chamber. I don't know if you saw it on the left there. She is Miss Case in the chamber, ladies and gentlemen. And I mean, if she wanted to, she could cash in for the Dominion Championship. Now, Haley does have a limited time match at Beach Bash already locked and loaded. So maybe she focuses on that and then keeps the briefcase for after. But I think Brett just reminding people whenever there's a champion in action that the briefcase is lurking. The briefcase is able to be used at a moment's notice. It's a great matchup. Really, it really is. Kira goes down. Champ starts off strongly. Amber, oh! Leg gets swept from beneath her. Over to the corner. Amber fighting back. Back, breaker there. Nice takedown. Amber to the outside, as is Akira now. Now, this is not Extreme Rules. It's not full scan. They need to be in the ring. Which I'm hoping these two know. Damn. That sounded brutal. With that floor to the fall to the floor, sorry. Fighting around the steel steps. The champion still in. Oh, control again. Into the steel steps they go. Ref. Count of 5 right now. Count of 6. And I'm hoping we don't get a count out. Count of 7. Amber saying bring it back into the ring, and I'm hoping Akira Tanaka does. Count of 9, and Amber to the outside clothesline gets reversed. Amber, does not want a count-out victory. And that is what I like to see, ladies and gentlemen. The Dominion champion on top. Ready and awaiting. Again, you see the blood still lurking from the last match. Just brutal. It is absolutely brutal. Pinfall broken up. Akira rolls out. Akira power slam. Very, very nicely done. And again, nice. Little suplex there, dropping her on her head. Akira Tanaka. Some time to take control of this match and see what she can do with the champion. Stiff kick. Right to the back, and another one. Akira Tanaka saying, bring it on again. That's what I missed from Akira Tanaka, man. That go-get-em attitude, not afraid of anyone. She was the one on that immense win streak, going up against Nicole O'Grady at pay-per-views for championships, for world championships, mind you. Akira Tanaka was not afraid of anyone. New damage control around her. She's the leader now. She has that lead role. And I'm hoping we see her, utilize it to perfection. Amber, though, proving why she is the champion. Does not go down easy. Over the corner. There is a pinfall by the champion. And again, as much as I do like Akira Tanaka, sometimes you're just not ready for the championship presence. And Amber has been very, very, very solid this season. Especially taking the Dominion Championship off of the Goddess. Continues her wins here today. I wonder who will be her first defense, ladies and gentlemen. I'd love to see her at Beach Bash defending. I think would be amazing. Well, Cebu in the ring ready after that one. Still on 0% this season. Cebu, one of my favorites, man. You guys know I'm a fan of Cebu. I'm a fan of what he can do. As he goes up against Junior Palmer today. Now, Junior Palmer last week, of course, came away with the loss against Austin Palmer. He couldn't get the win against his brother. But I'm sure that will not deteriorate him from today's matchup. The race is on. Both of these matches are intercontinental eliminators. That means if Junior or Austin lose today, this match or next match, they are eliminated from competing at Beach Bash for the Intercontinental Championship, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we know the World Heavyweight Eliminator is already going on. So if they lose today, that pretty much means they have to wait for their first title after Beach Bash. And again, it is a race between these two. But Cebu and Chase Cruz, they're also racing right now. But they're racing for the first wins of the season, which for two former Intercontinental champions themselves, I mean, Cebu's a former Universal champion as well. For two former champions, Chase Cruz and Cebu, they want to be languishing down at 0%. They want to be where the others are. They want to be at pay-per-views. They want to be competing for titles. And making sure their names are up there with the best of them, pardon me. Can Junior Palmer get his first win in this race? Can Cebu get his first win of the season? Good vibes from Junior Palmer. I do like the attire, the new look. I really, really like darker colors than Austin, but last week we saw them in their NBA attires. I like to see them have their own singles attires as well. I think it's quite cool. So we're back into the ring. Junior Palmer, definitely the stronger physically of the two. Not that that's ever stopped Cebu before in his career, though. Not that that's ever stopped Cebu before. I tell you what I think would be a great tag team is Cebu and Velgo. Two very similar superstars who have always been told that they're too small, they're not big enough for RPW to fit in with other superstars. A very similar story between the two, I think, would be a great tag team. But again, that's just my throwaway opinion. Whether or not it happens is another story. Velgo, of course, number one contender right now. He got his first win last week. Very, very impressively. Who have you guys got for this one? Cebu's first win of the season? Or Junior Palmer winning a match for the race? Roll over, Cebu, pinfall, hooks the leg. It is weird that Cebu's not won a match here. He's very, very talented in the ring. Is Cebu. Like I said, we spoke about his accomplishments earlier. Very, very talented superstar. Obviously, just having a tough go at it so far. I mean, to be fair, the competition is very, very good this season. Competition very, very good. I just did not expect him to be down there with the likes of Colm at 0%. But again, same as Chase Cruz. Chase Cruz, what a name he made for himself, winning that Intercontinental Championship off of Sibs. So we're using that rope. Calling for him to get up. I love the race between the Palmers. You guys know I've always been a fan of Cebu. I know Jocko's somewhere cheering for Junior Palmer right now, but I've always been a fan of Cebu, and so he can get his first win of the season will hopefully jumpstart his season 5. It would be special, ladies and gentlemen. It would be special. Stomp right to the chest. Oh my God, Cebu with the strength. Beautiful takedown. Hook of the leg on Junior Palmer. He manages to kick out. Wasn't that far off for Cebu, though, who sets up yet again with a DDT. Middle of the ring. Another pinfall. Cebu first win of season 5. No. Oh, we can't believe it. I thought that was it. I thought that was it. A springboard headbutt. Man, oh man. He's got to start thinking, what do I have to do to get a win? When he's getting that close, without the 3 count, I mean, he's got to start playing your mind. Listen to the crowd. They want to see a Cebu win. And the fans, obviously, big fans of the Palmer's Paradise, bringing the good vibes to Fury. Another 2 count there. Tried to steal it. Junior Palmer needs some offense. Oh my goodness gracious me. Well, that was a big boot that Cebu will be feeling in the morning. Junior Palmer now needs some offense. Cebu's been leading a lot of this one. And again, there's the strength. That's what Junior Palmer needs to lean into, man. He knows he's stronger in this match. He's stronger than a lot of superstars in RPW. He's a big, big guy. He clearly takes pride in his appearance and his physicality. He needs to start using it more. And that's exactly what he's doing with these clotheslines. Cebu to the corner. Oh, and Cebu's bleeding. As if we need more blood in this ring right now after Shane's 7 earlier. This is what he's needed to do, though, Junior Palmer. Bring that physicality. I know he's all about good vibes and positivity, but when it comes to winning championships in RPW, oh my goodness. You need to utilize your strengths. And his strength is clearly using his strength. Safe to say, nice spine buster. Sebu's down. Sebu's down. If I'm Palmer, I'm getting him straight in that ring and pinning him. Straight in that ring and pinning him. Sebu stops himself. Junior Palmer hesitated. Oh, yeah. Got to the throat. Count of 5. Junior Palmer back into the ring. Sebu, it's risky. But it works out this time. Oh, Sebu. Could be time. No, big reversal. Into a German suplex. One of the most brutal reversals I've seen. Junior, see, this is what you should have been doing. Focus on your strengths, which is your physicality. I do like that dropkick, though. It is a cool move. And the fact that someone his size can actually connect with that is impressive. Sebu needs something. A springboard of his own. Oh, Sebu taking off the turnbuckle pad. That is now a ring of exposed steel, ladies and gentlemen. You don't want to be going over that corner. That's for sure. Another pinfall. 1, no, 2 count. Close to. Oh, no. Oh, no. Junior Palmer! Back first into that steel ring. There's a reason we have those buckles on. Because otherwise it's just exposed steel. Right to your back, and Junior Palmer bleeding as well. Junior Palmer bleeding as well. Using the top rope. Ref says get off. Snapman take that. Ref is fixing that turnbuckle. Oh my goodness. Oh, what a reversal. Oh my god, right hander. Big reversal, Junior Palmer. Sebu fighting back with a kick though. What a match. Junior rolls out. Sebu getting the crowd going again. Junior Palmer. Oh, Sebu didn't expect that. Got to be on your toes, ladies and gents. Junior Palmer. What is he going for? Oh, what a move. Got to see that more from JP. Middle of the ring. Sebu's still going. Talk about stealing the show. What a match. This is like the Gorvy's arcade from World Warzone. This is awesome. That's reversal. Sebu, very quick. Use that speed. Dropped him in the chest. Lovely drop kick. Listen to this crowd erupt for this match. No matter who's on top, Sebu or Junior Palmer, the crowd is absolutely loving it. Ladies and gentlemen, big cross body. Junior Palmer rolls out before Sebu can pin though. But he rolls straight back in. To some danger. Lovely strength by Sebu. Look at the blood on Junior Palmer as Sebu wins his first match of Season 5. A 4.5-star instant classic. And man, does it feel good to see Sebu celebrating on a Friday Night Fury show, ladies and gentlemen. Well, unlucky for Junior Palmer in the Palmer's race. Sebu gets his first win. Can Chase Cruz follow suit? Austin Palmer and Chase Cruz again. A much brighter attire from Austin Palmer. I do like the two new attires. Oh, forearm right to the face. Brutal shot there. Junior Palmer now 0-2 since the race has started. Chase Cruz, another springboard. Austin Palmer looks rocked after that forearm, by the way. Austin Palmer looks rocked. Are we going to see two superstars get their first win of Season 5? Chase Cruz pinfall. Austin Palmer is not looking good since that first forearm, ladies and gentlemen. I think the first forearm, I think it done some damage. Cebu and Chase Cruz, their first wins of the season. I really think that form, if you go back and watch it, Austin Palmer fell like I've never seen before. Not what you want if you're the Palmer's Paradise, but two former Intercontinental champions are joining the Intercontinental. Well, I don't know what it's going to be, actually. They won the Eliminators. I think Vince mentioned, actually, that all the winners are going to be involved in a big match next week. So they're joining the, I think it's 6 overall, if I'm not mistaken, as Vittoria Moretti says her time is now, ladies and gentlemen, from Rome is Vittoria. Now, Vittoria is 2-6 in her RPW career. She, been a bit up and down so far. Debut against Olivia Laurent and lost. Her first win was against Irene Mortain, interestingly enough. Her first win of her career was against Irene Mortain. Her other win was for the tag titles. Actually, no, her first win was for the tag titles, sorry. Her first singles win was against Irene Mortain, who's the current prestigious champion. We saw Vittoria at Case in the Chamber have a chance against Irene Mortain. It did not go her way, but I think she will be up there for many championships in her time. I think she's very, very talented. She goes up against the Divas champion, Maria Valentine, here on Fury. Maria Valentine was actually in the chamber match, of course. A very big moment of her career. Did not walk away with the briefcase, though. And Maria Valentine been causing a stir. Again, pretty much across all 3 shows. Former Origin talent, now Divas champion. Always has something to say. And her and Vittoria have been sharing a lot of words together involving the prestigious champion. Oh, and speaking of, well, there is the prestigious champion, Irene Mortain. Maria looks shocked. Vittoria's not got her eyes off her. I saw a chair next to my announcer's desk. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been joined in the penultimate match of Fury by the prestigious champion, Irene Mortain. I mean, that's not her chair in the corner that she usually goes to in the shadows, but she joins us here today. And honestly, I feel rather unsettled, if I'm honest with you. Oh, Maria. I feel quite unsettled with the prestigious champion. Just sat over. Hello. She's not looking at me. Poke knee by Maria. Do I try? I got Tic Tac. Does Irene Mortain like Tic Tacs? I don't know. I don't know what the protocol is on talking to the prestigious champion. I'm just going to do my job. I'm just going to focus on the match, and hopefully, oh, she glanced over at me. Hopefully, hey, hello. Hopefully she enjoys the match. She got a good seat for this one, that's for sure. Main event up next, Great Giant versus Lamin Noir. We now know next week Draven and Brandon Bombs will take each other on. World Heavyweight Championship. Number 1 contenders match. Will we see one of these two at Beach Bash against Irene Mortain? Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I just realized this is actually, no, the winner of this goes to Beach Bash, I just remembered. What am I saying? This isn't a more contenders match because they both won the predictions. That's the whole point of this match. That's why Irene Mortain's here. The winner of this goes to Beach Bash. Sorry, it's pre-recorded. My mind's all over the place. I don't have you guys to help me of the RPW universe. Of course, the winner of this goes to Beach Bash against Irene Mortain for the prestigious championship. Vittoria Moretti trying to get a rematch. Sorry, my brain's all over me. I mean, Adam Sandler's behind Irene Mortain. It's just nothing makes sense today. Great matchup, 2 great competitors. That's why Irena is watching this match so closely. Maria and Victoria go back and forth. Victoria getting some momentum, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, everyone looks as the prestigious champion, Irena Montaigne, with the clothesline. And Ron rings the bell. And Ron is ending it, ladies and gentlemen. He's calling it off. I mean, that was just out of nowhere. Ladies and gentlemen, Maria Valentine clearly unaffected as she goes at the prestigious champion who rolls out. Maria still wants to fight. Ron already called the bell, ladies and gentlemen. This match is no longer... This match is no contest. Ladies and gentlemen, rings being emptied. All three to the outside. And pure carnage. Oh, Maria and Victoria back into the ring. And Irena Montaigne just nowhere to be seen. Ladies and gentlemen. Prestigious champion enters. And Ron's watching this one. I mean, there's only one ref out there. As Irena Montaigne re-enters into the ring. Not going to be happy. Maria Valentine. Oh, instantly target her. Victoria Maria looking fired up. Her and Irena both go at each other. The rematch from Case in the Chamber. As Irena dumped up and over. Victoria. Moretti says Maria. Face first to the canvas. Maria straight back up there with her. Her own hex affected. Well, the two opponents, they have not skipped a beat. Irena back into the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Maria Valentine, big reversal. Irena Montaigne, big reversal. Ron's just standing there. Ron can't do too much. A submission maneuver from Irena Montaigne. And Maria's tapping. Maria Valentine tapping out together. Oh, out of that one. And Ron's ringing the bell. Ron's trying to get some help down here, ladies and gentlemen. Ron's trying to get some help down here. Maria Valentine with her own submission. As Vittoria Moretti into the ring, breaks it up, and Victoria now leaves the ring. Oh my goodness. Maria and Victoria got to be annoyed. Ladies and gentlemen, that's for sure as DDT. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Maria Valentine, submission hold. Never mind, Irena Montaigne leaves the ring. Oh, Maria Valentine on the line of Victoria Moretti. As security come down the ramp, Victoria Moretti is the last one standing here on Fury's a sign of things to come for Beach Bash, ladies and gentlemen. I was rushing down, and I can confirm to Vince Shimon comes down with them. And to Vince Shimon announces to the RPW Universe, ladies and gentlemen, Beach Bash will now be a triple threat match, ladies and gentlemen, between Irena Montaigne, Vittoria Moretti, and Maria Valentine for the RPW prestigious championship. Well, here we go then. Ladies and gentlemen, the main event of Friday Night Fury, and there's a difference in the air for this one. Laminoir, your World Heavyweight Champion, goes up against the Great Giant in the main event match. Champ versus champ, World Heavyweight Champ versus World Tag Team Champ. Always a tough one going up against the 7'2" behemoth. Beach Bash is looking fantastic with that announcement of the prestigious championship match. Of course, next week we find out who Laminoir will be taking on. Whether that be Draven Wild or Brandon Bombs able to kick. 7'2", almost 700 pounds of body. I always say Laminoir is the strongest superstar in RPW. There's only so much you can do against a man that size. If you can even call it a man, that is. The superstars back up to their feet. Massive headbutt. Stomps on top, just skips over again. Not what you want to be feeling on your body. Stomps to the chest. Giant starting off comfortable. And you've got to imagine Brandon Bomb's got to be watching this. Licking his lips, thinking, hey, let's wear him down every week. Get him against the Great Giant. Wear him down. My goodness. He's trying to squeeze his head, ladies. It's like what Jitendra Khan done to Asher Kane a few weeks ago. Lamenoir, what a champion for a reason, though. He fights out that one, but walks right into the big man. Gets down relatively quick. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, a choke slam. There is a pinfall to the World Heavyweight Champion. And imagine what it would do for the confidence of the Great Giant as well. He's never been World Heavyweight Champ before. A man of his size would be amazing as World Champion. There is a great choke slam. A giant choke slam as Lamenoir fights out of it, but the Great Giant clearly leading the lines in this one. Lamenoir looking lost. He's forced to roll out and recalibrate what he can do. Nice uppercut there. Got to be tough no matter your size, no matter your strength. Lamenoir literally on one knee saying, hey, let's calm down a bit. Oh, lovely sling blade. That's what you got to do to take down the big man. The ones are up. Another clothesline, and once you get him down, you got to keep him down, though. Oh, my goodness. Gracious me. The sheer unadulterating strength off the rope. Into a knee strike. Lamenoir in the corner. Lamenoir going retro bomber. Oh, no. Gets reversed. Into another. Giant choke slam. Not the start for Lamenoir as well. The red champion. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. A 2.9 call. What a kick out, ladies and gentlemen. Parading. Oh! Lamenoir across the ring. Lamenoir fighting back, though. Big reversal. Flying bull hammer. As he does indeed hurt the leg. Oh, and it's done. After the kickouts, the World Heavyweight Champion proving resiliency is key. He got the flying bomber, and there's Brandon Bombs, who has made it clear. His target is on Lamenoir, a 4-time World Heavyweight Champion. That's the design he first won way back at Regents Mania 1. Ladies and gentlemen, World Heavyweight title shot to the face of Lamenoir to end off Fury. Is this the match we will see at Beach Bash?
Our history. Our moment. Our legacy. This is who we are.